Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes. Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, what's going on, family? This time for nopickspodcast.
What's up, family? Joe, No Picks Podcast.
Hey, it's me, Gio.
What up, G?
Hey, what up, G? All right, so first let me ask: have either one of y'all seen this ad before?
Nah.
No. All right. So right now it's going viral. Right. This probably came out maybe Monday. This ad came out Monday. It's going viral because people have like conflicting opinions about it. Right. So some people are saying this is like a racist ad. So they're trying to cancel the actress and they're trying to cancel American Eagle because they're saying that it's basically like a dog whistle to Nazis. So I'm gonna play a couple other things, right? Yeah. So for first, before I play the other stuff, Joe, I'm gonna go with you. Do you see anything racial or offensive about this commercial?
No, and I feel like anyone who does, that would be projection. I think that my own personal opinion, Sydney Sweeney is bad as fuck. I think she is fine. And I think that she does have good genes if you want to take it that route because she is beautiful and has a great body. But also she's I wear American Eagle. Shit, I got a hat on right now. Listen, I'm repping. Cancel me if you want. I wear American Eagle. They make comfortable jeans. So I don't know, bro. I didn't get all that from that. I was just like, well, they're making it was a play on words.
Yeah.
She does have good genes because she's bad. In my opinion, she's fine. So I didn't think it was problematic. Like you'd really have to want to find some racist stuff to like. I don't know. I just think that for me is people projecting. I didn't see it problematic.
Same question, G. Do you see anything offensive or racial about this American Eagle ad?
No, I don't personally, but I do see how people can. I understand that like there is a sensitive crowd, right? There's always that like that meeting that's in like PR, marketing research, like, hey guys, like, is there anybody we're gonna offend with this? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there always got to be kind of that conversation. So when they was having it, it depends on what Ty show us next, like in terms of how they dropped it. Because if they dropped other ones first, in terms of like other beautiful people with like good genes and good qualities or whatever, then it's like, oh, well, then it's just a part of it. Because there is this kind of trauma in America that like white people can't be proud to be white. And it's kind of fucked up, to be honest. Like, excuse my language, but it's messed up because it's like, she like you just said, she's a beautiful woman. She got good genes. But if you say like blonde hair, blue eyes, etc., the Nazis have kind of taken that over, right? And they've you kind of we associate being proud of just being who you are and you white, so that's cool. With like, oh, you a Nazi, you hate everybody else because because you white, and that's kind of messed up.
All right, so I'm gonna answer the same question. Absolutely not. I see nothing wrong with this. She's a nice, beautiful chick, nice titties. I mean, I don't see an issue, right? She's very beautiful. I don't know who she was. Like, you apparently know who she is. I've never seen her before.
She's in some show called like Euphoria, or she's in some show now. I don't know. I just see her on the social media.
So I'm gonna play a couple reactions of people trying to boycott and be, explain why they feel like it's a racial ad. All right.
Oh God, y'all call me a snowflake. This is some snowflake. This is what I consider snowflake stuff. Like, what? I'll cry about this.
Don't forget to boycott American Eagle for their racist online, talking about blue jeans and white people. Boycott American Eagle. Boycott the shit out of them. Boycott American Eagle. Do not buy them. And cancel this person, Miss Sweeney.
And cancel her?
Yeah.
For doing Nazi propaganda. Cancel American
Nazi
Eagle.
propaganda?
All right.
That's harsh.
This is the other one right here.
Yep, that got me too.
She's crying, bro.
And I don't know why.
She's crying. Take your meds.
I keep thinking that people just are not gonna believe us until we're hung out there. But then even then, I feel like they'll be like, "Oh no," kind of like they are with. Yeah, that got me too.
Yeah. All right. So my opinion on this is that these people that have an issue with this, they just have too much time on their hands, bro. Like it's like this is legit like first world problem stuff. Like we don't have enough real shit in our country to be upset about and protest about and march in the streets about. We just got to manufacture some shit. We got to just find some reason to be mad. This chick is crying because the Sydney Sweeney, whatever, Sydney Sweeney is talking about her blue jeans and her good jeans. I like.
So this is yes and no, because there's an intentionality, right, from a marketing perspective. When these companies, when they have enough research, they have enough data, even these conversations, right, like even like they kind of, you can kind of predict that there's going to be this kind of backlash. But what does this wind up doing for sales for that audience? Even if you aren't racist, but you know that racists will buy your jeans if they think you're racist, right? Why not put out a video promoting jeans, right? And they might have another one in the tuck, because or like typically what companies do, they have multiple models for different campaigns. So they might have a black woman and
they do. They got black models. Like you going to you buy American Eagle stuff. They got black models on the thing all the time.
I'm talking about for this particular campaign, like this jean campaign. It could just be a rollout across the board.
Right. You're right. Yeah.
But they could just, like I said, there is an intentionality of where these companies have enough data and information to be able to predict this kind of stuff. And this type of backlash is what exactly would generate more sales. I can almost guarantee that there's a boost in sales, because those races who are like, oh, well, there's nothing wrong. She does got good jeans. I'm gonna buy fucking 10 extra pair. You want some fucking American Eagle jeans? Them niggas over there all riled up. Let's go support American Eagle.
Black people support the shit out of the American Eagle, bro. Like black people go hard for American.
I love American Eagle. I love American Eagle.
It doesn't benefit them to alienate black people, or I mean, the people who were complaining about it weren't even black. The chick was white. What did she complain about? Talking about some
it don't matter. It don't matter either way in terms of like alienating black people doesn't. And this is where we get caught up. And you just said it, like we kind of manufacture things. Alienating black people doesn't matter. One, because we still spend our money, and then two, we don't have any collective power anyway. All right, and so like even if they make fun of us,
how are we alienating them? Just elaborate on that. How are we alienating them?
Yeah,
I'm curious, because I don't feel that way. So I'm trying to figure out like what makes you feel that way.
Well, so all right, so let's say I'm playing devil's advocate, but let's say that like I'm from marketing. There's an intentionality. We at the meeting. We like, yo, hey, we got the campaign running with Sydney Sweeney about to come up, right? Here's the gist of it. We're going to do the good genes thing. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I got good genes, right? Good stuff, right? It's like, somebody in the meeting is like, hey, is that contextually okay right now? Like, just given everything that's been going on in the political climate with like the Nazis and just everybody kind of riling up. Do we need
what's going on with the Nazis? Something happened with Nazis?
Fascism is on the rise in America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
There are people who are outing themselves as known Nazi sympathizers. People outright calling themselves fascists and owning that. That is on the rise in America.
Like the unfolding, like just like the separation and all that. Like so, just people that's like it's more of that, right?
And remember Charlottesville? That didn't happen that too long ago when people were walking around with tiki torches, talking about the Jews will not replace us and all that stuff. That wasn't that long ago.
Okay.
So, I mean, like it's a thing.
Okay.
So,
all right.
It is a thing. It is.
But imagine that, like in the meeting, somebody had to say that, bro. I'm telling y'all, like from a marketing perspective, somebody had to say that. And then when they said that, they were like, "Yeah." Then there's going to be a backlash on social media where they're going to try to cancel her. But then what's going to happen is the white nationalists are going to support us, and we don't have to say anything, and it's going to generate sales. And so when it says alienating, it's just that, like, well, what about our black fans? Literally, the rhetoric would be. They don't matter. The ones that fuck with us, they gonna shop with us anyway. And the ones that are gonna switch, it's not gonna matter. They're only gonna do it when it's a trend, and then they'll be right back to shopping with us.
Let me ask this:
a bunch of money and keep going. Go ahead.
Let me ask this, G. Do you think if Sydney Sweeney was 300 pounds, would this be a controversy?
Yes. because they would say you guys are promoting obesity and you're saying that only women who are bigger or have the good genes, you guys are promoting unhealthiness. You should not be there would be controversy no matter what. If she was a black chick with a fro with her natural hair out, oh, what do you mean you got good genes? Were you trying to say that black women or black people are the most beautiful and they're genetically superior? Oh no, why would you say that? If it was a Palestinian woman there, oh, are you guys saying that, you guys are pros, you guys are pro Hamas, you guys are anti-Israel? Anyone they would have put up there, anyone with their biases and their projections would have come and made this controversial. This is why I feel like American Eagle said, no matter what we do or who we choose,
right.
Well, no matter what person we put there, it is going to be controversial. So F it. And they went with it because controversy makes things go viral, causes buzz, gets you in the media, and it's good for marketing. That's how I feel about that. It could have been anybody.
No,
it could have been anybody.
So when you say that, to answer your question, I think it wouldn't have as much effect. You wouldn't have seen people crying. They'd have been making jokes. Good genes. This is what we talk about, right? And then now black people would have they'd have made fun at it, and then they would have been kind of like an outlash from white people, like, oh, you could.
They still wouldn't have been happy. They wouldn't have been happy, but it wouldn't have been as more so race related. If she was light skinned, the dark skinned woman would have been like, oh, that's because y'all like light skinned women. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no winning.
Who's the most popular white woman in America right now?
Is there one?
Is it Taylor Swift? Is it Taylor?
I mean, from a popularity as far as music, maybe. But if we talk about like attractiveness, I'll take a Hillary Duff, or you know what I mean. I'll take a. Oh, okay. We talking. Oh, never mind.
Listen, Lizzie McGuire can get the business. Okay.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can too.
Are they the same people? I don't know.
I'll take a Jessica Biel. I'll take a, you know what I mean? Like,
Hillary's been doing Pilates. Hillary, we see you. We've been rocking out with you since the Disney Channel. And we just, like, your hard work is paying off, baby girl. And from the like, there is an intentionality with having a white woman with those specific features, right? Those Nazi features. That's the danger. Because you could pick another, like, I don't know who Sydney Sweeney is, so I'm pretty sure they got another woman that like looks as much like her, that has like less Nazi associated features that can be associated.
That's a good way to put it.
It is. It's messed up for white people, bro. It is. It's kind of fucked up because like they just like blonde hair, blue eyes. It's like, bro, I'm just like, I was just born with this shit. I ain't do nothing. Like, it's not my fault. Like, I'm not racist. And of course, I like my own. Like, I like my fucking traits, right? So, like, why wouldn't you like your own traits? But in the same breath, there's a conscious awareness when you doing that. It's like, well, should we be doing that now? And I think that like when these companies say fuck it like that, there is an alienation because they just like, bro, it don't matter. Even if they get mad, they still gonna shop with us.
Yeah, and that's true too. Even we don't protest with our money. We still go and support the same brands who either say racist things or do racist things or do controversial things. We don't protest with our wallets. We still go and we still support it, right? I just think that the time. So G touched on something, and I don't want to go on a tangent, but like I think one of the underlying things of this is that it's there's shameful about being proud of being white, right? And for me, it's frustrating because I hate white guilt. Because white guilt does nothing for me, right? Like, it's embarrassing to me. People who go out there saying, I hate being white because of what my ancestors did. Like, it's okay to accept that things happened in the past and your ancestors might have owned some slaves. Like, I get that there's a dark history in our country, right? We've acknowledged it. We've talked about it. We're going to keep talking about it. But, like, white guilt does nothing for me. It's not productive. I don't want to hear that. But on the other token, then you can't have people also, you can't be proud of being white. So you can't, white guilt is being frowned upon. White pride is being frowned upon for various reasons. So as a white person, like, what are you to do? Just be completely neutral or just not even talk about your race in a way that's positive? Like, I feel like they're in a tight space, right? And then my last point is we're at a time now where like they're changing like white characters to like black characters. We now have more racial representation in movies and TV shows. We have diversity. We have all this stuff happening. We have people in the alphabet community. We have so much representation in the media now. We have that saying, good black don't crack. Black people are convinced that good black don't crack. Listen, the way y'all, as heavy as some of y'all are, this black is cracking. You know what I mean? Like, y'all too damn big. But like, you have people like, it's cracking. It's cracking. But like, you know, go ahead.
Black don't crack. No, I'm gonna let you go. It's black don't crack, but it sure do swell.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I like that. No, I'm just saying, like, we're at a time, back then in the 80s and the 70s and the 60s, I feel like as a black person or a black woman, you could be like, oh, you guys just like European features. This is what's in the mainstream. This is,
Right.
bro, for the longest time, we've had thick women running the mainstream. We got it to a point where BBLs is like a thing, and it's like, it's on the downside now. It's going down, thank God. But like, people wanted a big fat ass. Like, those features were like glorified in the mainstream for so long. So like, women of color or just people in general, like people of color, they've gotten their representation and it's still happening. So I'm like, what are you crying about now? Like, what more do you want? Like, we have this now, bro. Like, come on, we got black Disney princesses, we got Hawaiian ones, we got Asian ones, we got all that stuff. We have representation. We got the Black Panther movie, we got black superheroes, we got yeah, I mean, like, come on, bro.
Nope, I'm not letting
What's missing?
So the black representation, no, that was co-opted, right? That was when that was exotic eyes. So that was when the Kardashians. That's where that shit came in. So
that don't count.
No, listen. I want you to just pay attention to trends, right? So what it was is that the Kardashians became that midway point for black culture, right? So they could adopt black culture because they aren't they're ethnic, right? And so we always letting everybody in. So we like, oh shit, they not technically right. Oh shit,
yeah.
We cool with y'all doing shit, right? And so because they represent black culture to the white masses, right? And then that's their pass, that's their access, is that they are the gateway to black culture for white people. All of the styles, all of the trends, all of the movements, it's not through black people. We don't get our credit. We don't get the acknowledgement. It's through that. And then now it's passed off to somebody else. And so when you say that we get the recognition, I'm like, no, don't do that to my queens. We still not getting the recognition. Yeah, we still not getting the recognition that we deserve for these styles and these looks and these stuff, because we still are being told that we aren't beautiful enough as we are. Like, we forget that the BBL is actually from, like, I forget the lady, but they marched her around because she was shaped a certain way. She had the big butt and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I forgot her name, but I know you're talking about.
You get what I'm saying? So there's some history with that, but we still don't get that credit. So I'm skeptical of that. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. But that was that. So all go ahead. I'll be talking anyway.
Listen, just to wrap this up, I mean, I guess all three of us kind of agree on this one. We don't see the controversy, or G, do you disagree? Or
I personally don't see anything wrong with it. It's just marketing, right? But I know that there's a disrespectful side to it, because they know, like, if I'm marketing, right, I'm not a world.
Wait, now you confuse me. So you do find it to be offensive then?
I don't find it to be offensive personally, but I understand how those people out there that are responding to it sensitively, because there is an awareness that, or a lack of care. Like, these are the people that are going to be riled up, but they were like, fuck them, they don't matter anyway.
Okay. So what about you? So, well, I mean, you already said you or do you change your?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good.
All right. Well, listen, let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.
Until next time.